This is Sandy Kozlowski with Conchetta House and Conchetta House TV. I'm going to pop my glasses on, and you know what that means. That means I've just read something in the news that makes me need to talk to you. Here we go. Sorry, I popped on the glasses. Here we go. In South Carolina, let me see. What is this fine gentleman's name? Andre Bauer just made some comments that were quite amazing. He's the Lieutenant Governor of South Carolina. I want you to hear what this fine, upstanding gentleman said. In a town hall, he said, "My grandmother was not a highly educated woman, but she told me as a small child to quit feeding stray animals. You know why? Because they breed. You're facilitating the problem if you give an animal or a person ample food supply. They will reproduce, especially the ones that don't think too much further than that." Wow, so he's advocating that apparently from his comments that poor people, mentally ill people, people who are stuck in addiction and living on the streets, single parent families who happen to be unemployed right now probably should be starved. Oh, but wait, he corrects his comment. Are you ready for this? He corrects himself and he says, Bauer said Monday that he regrets his choice of words, but that the government should expect welfare recipients to try and better themselves. So he wants to require them to take drug tests and attend parent-teacher conferences if they have children in school. A child of divorce who benefited from free lunches himself, Bauer insisted he wasn't bad-mouthing people laid off from work in the recession or advocating taking food from children, but rather emphasizing the need to break the cycle of dependency. "Do I wish that I had used a different metaphor? Of course I do," said the 40-year-old, "but I didn't intend to offend anyone." Really? I didn't intend to offend everyone by saying if I feed you, you could breed? Oh my gosh. Oh, and I've got a good idea. Let's accuse people of being criminals and of having a substance abuse problem. Let's fund that. And helping projects like Conchetta House get off the ground, where we will be providing free housing for single parents who are trying to better themselves and go to college. We can't get funded. We are having a hard time trying to get people to understand our message. This Yahoo, he can get the money for a drug program. And gosh, I'm going to call you all kinds of names. I'm going to threaten your security. I'm going to threaten your children. I'm going to call you a crook. And I'm not going to help you break the cycle of dependency. Yay! But wait, there's a little bit more. Not only that, he's going to require that parents attend parent-teacher conferences. Because why? Let me see. Oh, yes, because as a single parent working a minimum wage job, I can ask my boss for the time off. Anybody ever worked at a fast food restaurant? Anybody ever worked at a convenience store? They don't give you the time off. They say schedule those things on your day off. What if your day off is Saturday and Sunday? Then you get to miss the parent-teacher conference and you get kicked off welfare. Wow. But he didn't mean to offend anyone. I have to tell you what makes me angry about this, other than I'm lucky I just finished my lunch and wasn't in the middle of eating it when I read it, is that this is the thinking. I was talking to Natalie from Single Parent 101 magazine, and she and I were talking about how difficult it is, how single parents are coming out of the woodwork saying, "I need help." Single Parent 411 Joy, who I've met through Twitter, how single parents are screaming for help, and not help like give me free, give me free, give me free, like help me find my way out, help me find my way through. And I have to tell you, the people that hold the money think like he does. I have to tell you that trying to find people to sit on my board, I talked to a lot of people who said to me, almost like it was a dirty secret, "I used to be a single parent. But my life is different than that now, but good luck. I hope you really help some people. Like, being a single parent is a sign of shame. I have to tell you, it's not my choice to be a single parent. I really wish my marriage would have worked out. I very much loved my husband, but it didn't. And I am not sitting home every day crying that my marriage didn't work. Now, it was a couple years ago. Not crying that my marriage didn't work. I am progressively trying to make my life better. Right now, I'm trying to find a job. I'm trying to get Conchetta House funded, which is completely different than my job search. Conchetta House is my heart's cry. It's not another way for me to make money. And I'm raising my kids. I'm paying attention to their homework. I'm interacting with their school. I am volunteering in the business community, trying to get someone to hire me. I do volunteer work with people who are caught in addiction. So I don't know. And yes, I have to, actually, I don't even qualify for food stamps because I'm on unemployment. So I'm a food bank girl right now. We need to change this thinking. When are people going to learn that the more weight and the more fear and the more judgment that you place on people, they will rise to that? If you tell me, oh, you're only going to be a drug addict because you're a single parent, you have to be eating at the food bank because right now there's no jobs to be had, I'm not going to try, am I? But if you say, Sandy, oh my gosh, within you, I see a miracle. I see a talented, beautiful businesswoman. And in your kids, I see our next generation. And I'll tell you what, I'll help you go to school. I'll help you go to college. Let me help you find a job. Let me work with you. Now, what am I going to rise to? What am I going to rise to? The fact that the food bank's all I deserve, because after all, you know how I am. Or the fact that I'm magic and I can create things and my children can create things. I say all that to say this. I know that my situation is temporary because I know who I am inside. And I know who a lot of people on welfare are inside. Why do we keep telling them they're anything less? Please, please, please. In April, we're going to be putting together a single parent consortium. You can go to the Facebook, and it's a page, Single Parent Consortium. Please sign up. And in April, we're going to put together one message, one push. Help the single parent families get a different life. Not by judgment, but by respect and with dignity. If we want to change our country, it's yahoos like this we have to stop re-electing. It's people that whisper this stuff behind closed doors that we have to stop. Conchetta House needs your help. I will be honest with you, there are other Conchetta House-like programs popping up all over the country. We need your help. Do you believe that the families deserve it? Or do you believe that we deserve a chance? Do you believe we deserve a way up and out and better? Do you believe that an educated mom or an educated dad who then leads their children to education builds communities? Do you believe that? Then stop electing these guys and start by supporting the church in your area that helps take care of single parents, the house that's opening in your area that is going to help people get to college. Help Conchetta House. Please, 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 let's move out of the dark ages and into the age where we care about each other. Wow, I feel like I ranted. I might need a nap now. Thank you for listening. Please, Single Parent Consortium on Facebook. Join. It is time that we stand up in one educated, dignified response and tells America and tells Congress and tells our local legislators exactly how important we are. Thank you so much. Right, get ready to write letters. I'm telling you, April's our month. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.